Okay, so I'm gonna have you start on hands and knees in tabletop position and start just with cat and cow. So lift your collarbone, take your abs down toward the floor, and then curl your spine, tuck your chin, come to cat pose. And following your breath, go back and forth between cat and cow, like that. And you're welcome to do the naughty kitty that we did. Just take it gentle, follow your breath, get a nice warm up there. From there, you're gonna come to extended, or spinal balance. So reach your right leg back, reach your left arm forward, and look down toward your right thumb in this so that your neck is relaxed. Okay, and then you're gonna switch sides, do the other side. From there, I want you to step back, lower down, and do a series of 5 cobra poses. Really gently. Start slow, start low, and then as you increase, then lift a little higher on each one. On the last one, I want you to hold it for 30 seconds. And then gently lower back. From there, tuck the toes, lift the hips, come to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, come to warrior 2. So bring the left foot flat. You want to have about a 90-degree angle here, if possible. So come to warrior 2, glancing out over your right middle finger. Hold here for 30 seconds and then come to peaceful warrior. So rotate your hand up and then come back, folding over to peaceful warrior. Keep that front knee really bent. After you hold here for 30 seconds, then come to extended side angle. So reach forward, place your right forearm on the right thigh, bring the left arm up and over your left ear. You're using your forearm to push your hip open here, so pushing back on that thigh. Get a nice 30-second stretch here. And then come back to warrior 2 and straighten the right leg. Then rotate the right foot in so that both feet are pointing in about 45 degrees. What we're going to do now is Prasarita. So you're going to take the hands behind your back, interlaced like this. If that is too hard for your shoulders, then take a towel and grab onto the towel with the hands, however far apart you need. Okay? So you're gonna take an inhale, and on the inhale, bend back, and on the exhale, fold up and over your thighs. You're coming through like so, and lift your arms and shoulders up, and try and bring them as forward as you can. And you're gonna hold there. So here's what it will look like from the side. Okay. And you might have your hands clasped. They might stay here, but try and open them up a little bit, okay? To whatever extent you can do. From there, I want you to come back to downward dog. Do everything on the left-hand side. And then do the Prasarita one more time. If your hands were clasped, switch so that the other thumb is on top the next time you clasp your hands. Then you're gonna come down to plank. So you'll do your next, everything on the left, Prasarita one more time. Then lower down into plank, and remember you're gonna have your parallel forearms here. So lower to plank, looking down at your thumbs, hold this for 60 seconds. If you need to, you can come to your knees, or you can stay up. After 60 seconds, then roll over onto your back, and you're gonna do the Navasana crunches. Okay, and try and do 2 sets of 15 of those. So do 15 and then take a break, and then do 15 more. After the Navasana crunches, then come to just a comfortable seated position, and you're gonna do some shoulder stretching. So take the arms out, take the right elbow under the left elbow, and bring your palms together. So your fingers might be interlaced, palms might be together. You might be here, wherever you are, wherever you can get this. And this should just feel like a nice stretch on your shoulders. Lift your elbows up so that they're parallel with the ground. And you're just gonna hold here for 30 seconds. And then gently release. And then switch sides. So take the left arm under and the right arm over, parallel to the ground, and hold that. And do that twice on each side for 30 seconds each. After that, take your left arm out, so you're placing your hand like this down on the floor. Take your right hand up and over, gently onto your ear, and just stretch your neck over to the side. And you might want to look down, try and find the place that's like your sweet spot that feels really good. And then gently release, and then switch sides. And do this twice, holding for about 30 seconds on each side. So start with those, and like I said, try and do 30 to 60 seconds on each pose. And just really starting to loosen up the muscles around your cervical spine and strengthen your core, strengthen the really intricate muscles along your spine, and hopefully it'll make you just feel good all over. So have a great week. Talk to you soon.